Magandang araw mga kasipnayan! Welcome to Sir Ocnic's YouTube channel. In this video, we will divide polynomials using long division. Let's have division of whole numbers for our review. Divide 4,328 by 15. Let us recall the steps in dividing whole numbers. We will divide, multiply, subtract, bring it down, and repeat the process. To start off, we have 4,328 divided by 14. 43 divided by 14 is equal to 3. 3 times 14 is equal to 42. 43 minus 42, that is equal to 1. Bring down 2. 12 divided by 14 cannot be, so we write 0. 0 times 14 is equal to 0. 12 minus 0 is equal to 12. Bring down 8. 128 divided by 14 is equal to 9. 9 times 14 is equal to 126. 128 minus 126 is equal to 2. Therefore, we have the remainder 2. Let us now divide polynomials using long division. In dividing polynomials using long division, we have 4 steps. Step number 1. Make sure that the polynomial is written in descending order. If any terms are missing, use a 0 to fill in the missing term. Step number 2. Use the division bracket. Put the dividend inside and the divisor outside. Step number 3. Use the cycle divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. Start by dividing the leading term of the dividend to the leading term of divisor. Step number 4. Repeat step number 3 until there is no more terms to bring down. The remaining term after the last subtraction step is the remainder and must be written as a fraction in the final answer. Let's have our first example. Find the quotient and the remainder when x cubed minus 4x squared minus 7 is divided by x minus 3. Using the method divide, multiply, subtract, and bring it down, we will then have x cubed minus 4x squared plus 0x minus 7. We need to supply 0x so that the terms are in descending order. Divided by x minus 3. Divide x cubed by x, that is equal to x squared. Multiply the quotient to the whole divisor. X squared times x is equal to x cubed, and x squared times negative 3 is equal to negative 3x squared. Then we will subtract. X cubed minus x cubed is equal to 0, and negative 4x squared minus negative 3x squared is equal to negative x squared. Bring down 0x. Negative x squared divided by x, that is equal to negative x. Multiply negative x to the whole divisor. That is equal to negative x times x, which is equal to negative x squared, and negative x times negative 3 is equal to positive 3x. Subtract the terms. We will then have negative x squared minus negative x squared, which is equal to 0, and 0 minus 3x is equal to negative 3x. Bring down negative 7. Negative 3x divided by x is equal to negative 3. Multiply negative 3 to the whole divisor, we will then have negative 3 times x, which is equal to negative 3x, and negative 3 times negative 3, which is equal to positive 9. Subtract the terms, we will then have negative 7 minus 9 is equal to negative 16. Therefore, we have the remainder negative 16. The quotient is now x squared minus x minus 3 minus 16 all over x minus 3. Find the quotient and the remainder when 4x plus 5x cubed minus 7 is divided by x plus 2. Arrange the dividend in the divisor in descending power of x. Put 0 in place of missing terms. So the dividend will now be 5x cubed plus 0x squared plus 4x minus 7. Next is, place the dividend inside the divisor outside. Using the cycle divide, multiply, subtract, bring it down. That is 5x cubed divided by x, which is equal to 5x squared. 5x squared times x equals 5x cubed. 5x squared times 2 equals positive 10x squared. Then subtract. 5x cubed minus 5x cubed is 0, and 0x squared minus 10x squared is equal to negative 10x squared. Bring down positive 4x. Negative 10x squared divided by x is equal to negative 10x. Negative 10x times x equals negative 10x squared. Negative 10x times 2 equals negative 20x. Subtract the terms. We will then have positive 24x. Bring down negative 7. 24x divided by x is equal to positive 24. 24 times x is 24x, and 24 times 2 is equal to 48. Subtract the remaining terms, and that is equal to negative 55. We therefore have the remainder negative 55. So the answer will be 5x squared minus 10x plus 24 minus 55 all over x plus 2. Divide 2x cubed plus 32 minus 4x squared all over x plus 2. Let us now first arrange the dividend. 2x cubed minus 4x squared plus 0x plus 32. Place the dividend on the divisor and use the cycle divide, multiply, subtract, bring it down. That's 2x cubed divided by x equals 2x squared. 2x squared times x equals 2x cubed. 2x squared times 2, that is equal to 4x squared. Subtract the terms, that is 0 and negative 8x squared. Bring down 0x. Negative 8x squared divided by x is equal to negative 8x. Negative 8x times x equals negative 8x squared, and negative 8x times 2 is equal to negative 16x. Subtract the terms. We will then have positive 16x, then bring down positive 32. 16x divided by x is equal to positive 16. 16 times x equals 16x, and 16 times 2 is equal to 32. Subtract the terms, the answer is equal to 0. Therefore, we don't have any remainder. So the quotient is equal to 2x squared minus 8x plus 16. Divide 2x cubed minus 2x plus 4x to the fourth minus 6 by x plus 1. Arrange first the dividend. So we will have 4x to the fourth plus 2x cubed plus 0x squared minus 2x minus 6. Place the dividend in the divisor and use the cycle divide, multiply, subtract, bring it down. 4x to the fourth divided by x is equal to 4x cubed. 4x cubed times x is equal to 4x to the fourth. 4x cubed times 1 is equal to 4x cubed. Subtract the terms, that is equal to 0 and negative 2x cubed. Bring down 0x squared. Negative 2x cubed divided by x is equal to negative 2x squared. Negative 2x squared times x plus 1 is equal to negative 2x cubed minus 2x squared. Subtract the terms, that is equal to 0 and positive 2x squared. Bring down negative 2x. 2x squared divided by x is equal to 2x. Multiply 2x by x plus 1, we will then have 2x squared plus 2x. Subtract the terms, that is equal to negative 4x then bring down negative 6. Negative 4x divided by x is equal to negative 4. Multiply negative 4 to x plus 1, we will then have negative 4x minus 4. Subtract the remaining terms, so we will then have 0 and negative 2. We now have the remainder negative 2. Therefore, the answer is 4x cubed minus 2x squared plus 2x minus 4 minus 2 all over x plus 1. Find the quotient of 4x to the fourth minus 64 over x plus 2. Arrange first the dividend. We will have 4x to the fourth plus 0x cubed plus 0x squared plus 0x minus 64. Place the dividend and the divisor and follow the cycle divide, multiply, subtract, and break down. 4x to the fourth divided by x is equal to 4x cubed. Multiply 4x cubed to x plus 2. We will then have 4x to the fourth plus 8x cubed. Subtract the terms. We will then have 0 and negative 8x cubed. Bring down the remaining terms. Negative 8x cubed divided by x is equal to negative 8x squared. Multiply negative 8x squared to x plus 2. That is equal to negative 8x cubed minus 16x squared. Subtract the terms. We will then have 0 and positive 16x squared. Bring down the remaining terms. 16x squared divided by x is equal to positive 16x. 16x multiplied to x plus 2 is equal to 16x squared plus 32x. Subtract the terms. We will then have 0 and negative 32x. Bring down negative 64. Negative 32x divided by x is equal to negative 32. Multiply negative 32 to x plus 2. We will then have negative 32x minus 64. Subtract the remaining terms. The remainder is equal to 0. Therefore, the answer is 4x cubed minus 8x squared plus 16x minus 32. Let us now summarize what we have discussed in this video. The 4 steps in using long division are: number 1, make sure that the polynomial is written in descending order. If any terms are missing, use a 0 to fill in the missing term. Step 2, use the division bracket, put the dividend inside and the divisor outside. Step 3, use the cycle divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. Start by dividing the leading term of the dividend to the leading term of the divisor. Step number 4. Repeat step number 3 until there is no more terms to bring down. The remaining term after the last subtraction step is the remainder and must be written as a fraction in the final answer. Let us now check your knowledge. Divide the following polynomials using long division. Do not forget to pause this video while you are answering the activity. Let us now check your work. Divide 3x squared minus 5x minus 7 by x plus 2. Let us first arrange the dividend. We will then have 3x squared minus 5x minus 7. Place the dividend and the divisor. And use the cycle divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. 3x squared divided by x is equal to 3x. 3x times x plus 2 is equal to 3x squared plus 6x. Subtract the terms. We will then have 0 and negative 11x. Bring down negative 7. Negative 11x divided by x is equal to negative 11. Multiply negative 11 to x plus 2. That is equal to negative 11x minus 22. Subtract the remaining terms. We will then have 0 and positive 15. Therefore, the remainder is positive 15, which makes the answer 3x minus 11 plus 15 all over x plus 2. What is the quotient of 2x squared plus 4x cubed minus 2x plus 15 when divided by x minus 3? Arrange first the dividend, that is 4x cubed plus 2x squared minus 2x plus 15. Place the dividend and the divisor, and use the cycle divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. 4x cubed divided by x is equal to 4x squared. Multiply 4x squared to x minus 3, that is equal to 4x cubed minus 12x squared. Subtract the terms, that is equal to 0, and positive 14x squared. Bring down the remaining terms. 14x squared divided by x is equal to positive 14x. Multiply 14x to x minus 3, that is equal to 14x squared minus 42x. Subtract the terms, that is equal to 0, and positive 40x. Bring down positive 15. 40x divided by x is positive 40. Multiply 40 to x minus 3, that is equal to 40x minus 120. Subtract the remaining terms, that is equal to 0, and 135, which means that the remainder is equal to 135. Therefore, the quotient is 4x squared plus 14x plus 40 plus 135 all over x minus 3. Thank you for watching Sir Ocnic's YouTube channel. If you think that this video is a big help, hit like, feel free to share, and do not forget to subscribe. Always have fun in learning math. Enjoy learning! Thank you and God bless.